Now to the Bexar County District Attorney's Office. Continued fallout from conversations between the District Attorney's Office and the Wren Collective.
Today, a judge ordered all conversations between that criminal justice reform group and the DA's office be turned over to the defense team for a former SAPD officer accused of shooting a teenager. That case was talked about in those messages between the DA's office and the Wren Collective. As our Erica Hernandez reports, the state argued these conversations were private and not relevant in an upcoming change of venue hearing.
That doesn't mean that they're admissible. But at least you have them.
Today, District Court Judge Joel Perez ordered messages discussed about the case against former San Antonio police officer James Brennand be turned over to the defense as they push for a change of venue. Text messages we published last month showed years of conversations between DA Joe Gonzalez, his first assistant DA Christian Henriksen, and the founder of the criminal justice reform group, the Wren Collective, Jessica Brand. Among the items discussed in those messages, the incident involving Brennand. In October 2022, then Officer Brennand shot 17-year-old Eric Cantu in a McDonald's parking lot after identifying Cantu's vehicle from an evading arrest case. Records obtained by KSAT show that on the same day the DA's office rejected charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and evading arrest against Cantu, Brand texted Henriksen recommending Gonzalez hold a press conference to announce the dropping of charges and to state the incident had harmed public trust. But in today's hearing, an attorney representing the Wren Collective appeared on Zoom arguing the messages were not relevant.
Those private communications which necessarily, by virtue of their being private, could not and did not affect the public.
The state echoed the same, but the defense fired back.
I'd like to point out that there's no right to privacy in communications made with public officials concerning public matters.
It's a point Gonzalez himself made in an interview with us back in January.
Any electronic device that I use, whether it's personal or work, is subject to open record. So there is no distinction.
That change of venue hearing is expected to take place this Thursday. That is when the judge will decide whether this case will move to another county or stay right here in Bexar County. At the Cadena Reeves Justice Center, Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.
Thank you for watching KSAT. If you're on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest San Antonio news and weather.